Good evening, everyone. My name is Doris Onoha, and I will be speaking on the community health promotion in Los Angeles County and Carson, especially Carson, California. That's exactly where I live. Okay, so in order to explore healthcare access in my community, I called the local health care clinic and asked about the services they offer. The clinic I called is Access Healthcare Health Clinic. They are located in Torrance, California. In my experience with this clinic, the first thing I noticed was that I was immediately put through to a representative. This was nice because there are many people who call into clinics like this, so it's good that they answer callers quickly. Some services this clinic offers are vitamin injections, weight loss programs, travel vaccinations, and physicals. I wanted to inquire about, more about the vaccination, so I asked about how much their vaccinations cost and who they provide them for. I was told that they don't take insurance, so that means that those without insurance can come here to get vaccinations. I think this is very inclusive. Overall, my experience with this clinic was really great. So next I want to discuss about the local public health services. These services are offered at the city and county level. These services are offered to those in the community. They offer essential primary care to populations who cannot easily access health care. The services that they offer range from basic doctor's visits to pharmacy, dental, immunizations, and mental health services. For this presentation, I decided to focus on Los Angeles County. In Los Angeles County, the vaccination rate for children entering schools is 65.3%. This rate is low compared to the nationwide rate of vaccinations in the US. In my research, I found out that the Los Angeles County is working on ways to improve vaccination rate. By 2020, they want to be at 80% rate vaccination. And on my slide here, I put in examples of the vaccinations that they provide, like Tdap and mesothelioma, rubella, hepatitis, and and the rest of them. It's all in this slide here, in a little box slide here, so you can see, So therefore, if a family does not have insurance, it is still possible for them to receive vaccinations. There is a program called the Vaccines for Children program. This program provides vaccinations for children under the age of 19. Children have to meet one of the 3 requirements in order to qualify for this program. Once they meet the requirement, they can find a VFC and a VFA providers where they can go to get their vaccinations. My disaster planning in Carson, California. I currently live in Carson, California, and this is my city's evacuation plan. In this plan, the city lays out what the community should do in case any hazardous event takes place. This is very useful, and it was easy for me to find. The detailed plans educate people about the different types of hazards, the terms they should know, and how to get out of it. Our continuation of our disaster planning, in case of an earthquake, okay, it tells you what you should do before an earthquake, after an earthquake, okay? And also they have resources. It's all in this little box, that I put in the slide. And also in the case of emergency, what you should, do. You need to know your neighbor. You need to, be conversant with your neighbors and stuff like that. So it's always good to know each other, so that, one another, so that, in case of any disaster, you can be able to, do a hair count and say, hey, I have not seen this person, I have not seen that person, so that, the search team or, could go, or rescue team could go and look a little further to see or to search for the person. Okay? And also, here are some examples of health education and promotion in my community. Pictures in these photos, like fitness centers, mental health offices, and and ads that mental health services. So this is MLK. It's a county hospital, and we have the pharmacy here for those. If you get off of the MLK, if you don't have the money, you can go to the pharmacy to get your drugs, as long as you have the county cards. And also then we have Exodus Recovery. Exodus Recovery is for people with mental health issues. They only do urgent mental health issues. Okay. Lastly is my community engagement. The issue I decided to focus on is weight management as it relates to my CSP. In my community, are programs that call those who are looking to lose weight to talk to doctor and receive free consultations, so that they can start on their healthy life journey. All right. I think that concludes my presentation. I hope you guys will enjoy it. These are my references, and hopefully I impact some knowledge to some. All right. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and good night.